No. There we go. That's close enough. Thank you, Gerald. That means it is 7 o'clock. It is Tuesday. It is Check It Out Tuesday. You're on Tamara's Paper Trail, and I am Tamara. Who are you? Who is hanging out with me tonight? I had lots of people hanging out with me last night. I love that. Just me and my girl gang hanging out. Hello, Donna. First out of the gate. Hi, Shayla. Hope. Melanie is here. Jen. Valerie. Poor Gerald. Yeah, I should just change his batteries right now. Somewhere in his drawer of doom, I have I have batteries. I bought them. Amazon, baby. Anyway, it just seems like a lot of work. No drama tonight. No, today, you know what? I haven't even started my day yet, you guys. It's 7:01. Hi, Sharon. Hey, I popped into the store today. I thought maybe I'll see Sharon. I haven't done grocery shopping in like 2 years, but Craig is back at work, and today we needed food. So, but you weren't there. And it's 10% Tuesday. Why weren't you there? Hi, Mary. Hi, Trina. Gail, Nancy, hello, Janet, good evening. Yes, went shopping and took me 2 hours because of my surgery. Oh, Shayla. Can't you just do click and collect or something? Ah, okay, that'll do it. Yeah, Sharon, I didn't go till like 3:45. Hey, Tracy, hello. Yes, no, today was one of those days. Tuesdays, I love Tuesdays. I think, in theory, I think I'm going to sit in my cave all day long and just create. And it never happens, ever. I somehow end up doing everything but. I don't know, but I get a lot done in procrastinating on coming downstairs. So today, Craig went back to work. So he's now working in the office Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, in theory. Another story there. Hi, Leslie. Good to see you. So he went to work today after being home. He was home last Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday. So he went to work today. So that's the day where, okay, I'm going to sort the pantry out. I'm going to clean the Tupperware cupboard. And I do this now most Tuesdays because he goes away and then I can get my life back in order. I have to make the bed and just all that stuff. And then I thought, no, I have to clean. My house is disgusting. No, it needs a good spring clean. So I didn't spring clean, but I cleaned. And so that took me until about took me a long time. Then I was upstairs in the room with the computer and the paperwork. And so then it's like, oh, I need to send a card to this person. And oh, I need to balance the checkbook. Oh, I forgot to send an invoice, right? All that paperworky stuff. And then the next thing I know, it's 3:30. I'm like, son of a gun, I got to make dinner. So I had to go to the grocery store. I came home and made dinner. I haven't started anything I planned to do today. But that's okay. Hi, Rebecca. Yes. Oh, nice, Shayla. You get the discount anyway. So you can get cheaper groceries all the time. Anyway, so the plan today was I wanted to play a little bit more with my honeybee home bundle because this is what I've got planned for the honeybee class so far. I've got these 3 cards. Pardon my blue background. We're going to make a mess here. So the glare is off. So the plan is right now, to make these 3 cards. But I thought I don't know. I'm not done playing with it yet. So hi, Teresa. Congratulations. Oh, round of applause, please. Round of applause. Wait. We need a round of applause for Teresa, everybody. Teresa, another one. Teresa gets a round of applause because Teresa just promoted to Bronze Elite after buying the starter kit in November. That is amazing. One more round of applause. Well done, girl. Well done. Okay, anyway, so I was going to come down here and do that. And then tonight, so I mentioned last night, I was thinking we were going to maybe show you how to make this card. And then I thought, no, I'll show you how to make this card. It hasn't happened. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do something that Tamara has never done before. Okay? Because that's always entertaining. Slightly frustrating, but usually entertaining. So, so hey, if you wanted to sign up for this class, I'm mailing them out Monday. We may or may not make these 3 cards. Tune in. But anyway, $75 for local, $85 for long distance. Okay, so you know my friend Jackie Bolcha. She is the Pampered Stamper, and she is down in Ontario. And she's been sharing some videos lately of a technique making flowers on vellum with alcohol markers. So you know last year around this time, everybody was all doolally about this new alcohol technique. Where's that paper? That made these alcohol-y images using our alcohol markers, right? It kind of comes out looking kind of like this stuff, right? You know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what it's called. Alcohol marker technique is what we're going to call it. And I struggled with that for a little bit, but we played with it and I did it. It was out of my comfort zone because you know me and not being able to control the look and the outcome. So we played with that a couple times. Well, this is very, very similar. Oh, with the B set, Shayla? Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Hi, Donna. Welcome. Anyway, so Jackie shared a video where a lady, and I don't know her name. I have to research the video again, but I watched it twice and I thought, well, that doesn't look so hard. I can do that. We'll see. Now, so again, we're working like we did before. We're going to work with some vellum and our alcohol markers and our alcohol. So we all learned from last time that it's very important to use the proper alcohol, the isopropyl alcohol. Now this is 99%. You can use 91% or higher, the way I understand it. Hi, Joy. Welcome. So where's my cursor? Here it is. So yeah, the lady in the video is using 91. I'm using 99. Now, Jackie hooked me up with these adorable little bottles, which I just had to buy because, oh my God, look how cute they are. There's a 4-pack. They're from Amazon. And I don't know, they were maybe $12. I don't even know how much they were. I'm going to go with $12. Don't know. Totally don't know. Anyway, I could find a link if anybody's interested. But these adorable little bottles, what are they called? They're 30 milliliter. They're for liquid glue, like for fine tip glue applicator. Why Paper Craft, 4 pieces. Anyway, I can send you a link. I know, but they're just adorable. So my hands are now all icky because here. Let me show you. I don't want to open those because they're full. But let me tell you, get yourself a good funnel, because look how tiny that little hole is, and look at how big my hole is for my funnel, and they pretty much match. And so I ended up with alcohol everywhere. And anyway, I don't want to talk about it, but they're so cute, so cute. So the beauty of these little things is the tip is going to really allow us to control the flow of our alcohol. Yes, that's what it's for, Donna. So you may recall, they look a lot like this tip. Right? So it is for the really fine liquid glue. It's the same tip. So there you go. Well spotted. They are adorable. I love cute things, right? I'll buy anything just because it's tiny and cute. Right? Like those little jams that they have at the restaurants. You know, anything that's little and cute. And now I've done it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I like cute things. Little travel size, anything, I'm in. Because they're so cute. And then so it's got this stopper, this little rubber stopper, which I know I'm going to destroy, but anyway, to keep it like that. So I spent 10 minutes. It was 6:53, and I went, oh God, where are the bottles? So I spent 3 minutes looking for the bottles, and then 2 more minutes spilling it everywhere. So I filled up 2 of these little bottles, and we're going to have a play. So for this, now the lady, whoever the lady is, she had taped hers down, and I don't know if that's important. Maybe it is. Maybe I should just do what she does. Okay, so this is my great big monster sized silicone mat. I'm just going to do it a little bit here because something tells me this is going to get messy. And it's blue. It's very, very blue. Again, Amazon is my best friend. You know that. Okay. So I'm just, oh no, see now the tape's not going to stick because it's silicone. What was I thinking? You dummy. Let's just not even, okay, we'll save that tape for another product. Okay, we're just going to hold it in place. Duh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's what the lady did. She used our new natural blends, and she made a whole row of like 6 different roses, and it was really pretty. I'm like, I don't want no brown roses. I want some pretty bright roses. So let's see. This could be an experiment that's over in about 3 minutes. We'll see. I don't know. But what she did was, and so I'm just going to grab some scrap vellum. So she put down a glob of our blends, which is an alcohol ink marker. Then she took this adorable little bottle. Now look, I'm not going to be afraid. Now, should I zoom in on this, do you think? I don't know if I should zoom in on this. I don't even know if I remember how to zoom in on this. And is it going to focus anyway? Are you focusing on this? Let's get the word stamp and lens. I'm going to see if I can, okay. options. How did I do that before? I don't even know how I... Video monitor. I can't remember how I zoomed in before. Hang on. Camera. Webcam. Select all cameras. No. Source. I don't know how I did that before. Shouldn't be that hard. Crop. Stream. Window. Comments. Overlays. Interview. It should be really easy. Zoom. Like, come on, where is it? Anybody on here use eCam? What am I doing wrong here? Camera. No. Scene. Profile. No, it was super easy before. Okay, we don't get to zoom in. You'll have to just squint. Effects? Is there an effects? Do you know this? What are you talking about here? Uh-oh. Oh, now I lost my bar up top. No, nerds. No, I know, but... Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, nope. Oh, poop. Forget it. All right. So what I'm going to do... How about if I go like this up here for now? For a second. See, it won't zoom because it's a blob of pink. So I'm going to put down my alcohol. A nice puddle of alcohol. Oh, and it's going everywhere. Okay, so settle down there, Nelly. Okay, it's because I was holding it. Then you get your heat tool. I'm going to put the lid back on this because I don't want it to dry out. I don't know if it's going to, but evaporate. Okay, so you need our heat tool on setting number 1. Oh, it's too far from the wall. Let's scooch over a bit here. Okay, and we just want it on the low heat. Oh, Lord. Come on, camera. Come with me. Here we go. We're scooching over because my cord is too short. All right, we're going to put this on the dry heat setting 1. And what the lady did is she just moved this ink around. So we're just, oh, wow. Okay, that's evaporating fast. Okay. Done. Done step 1. So you see, no you don't because it's blurry. Come on. Focus. It's going to be this kind of a show, is it? Come on. Focus. What is wrong with you? Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. Stay focused. Stay focused. All right. So you can see how we've got edges on where it dried. So we're going to do it again and again and again and again. And in theory, like that dried really fast. Maybe I wanted a 91%, not a 99%. Because maybe the 91% won't dry quite as quickly. Okay, so there we go. We're putting that down again. I'm going to add okay, don't get your little tip thing in there. Now, she said you want to dry it, kind of move it around and dry it slowly. So I'm holding my gun a little bit, like I've never done this before. What the heck do I know what I'm doing? I'm just going to hold my tool a little bit further away. Oh, okay. It's still too high. If I, oh, that was on number 2. That's why. It was too high. Okay. It's okay. It's going to look like a flower when I'm done. Just a flower that's kind of dyed a little bit. All right. We're going to do it again and again and again and again. I'll get there. This is going to take some practice, I'm thinking. But every time you dry it, it's going to leave a new edge of a new petal, in theory. So don't put it on number 2 like you tend to want to do. I'm going to go way up high. So I really want to control, where are we going here? I want to control where the ink is going to dry. Oh, see now, once it starts to dry, man, it's done. Okay, look. starting to look a little bit like a flower, sort of, isn't it? Again, let's do more. Okay, I've obviously sucked some ink into this because it's pink now. Okay, do it low. Low and slow. Oh, that was high. Do it low. Low. Move it around. Actually, I'm gonna bend my vellum a little bit too. So obviously no two flowers are going to be the same. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so we're going to do a few more layers. Well, right, Donna, but hey, I got an hour, so... Not every card needs to be done in 3 minutes, right? Okay. It's a little fiddly, but hey, why not? I got the toys. Okay, so this one I don't actually want it to move around that much. I quite like that pattern. Starting to look like a rose. Kind of like it. I like this better than the original alcohol technique I had tried. Okay, I'm getting a little bit faster. Well, because my petals are getting a little bit smaller here. That's cool. Maybe I could be a designer for Stampin' Up! In their papers. If I hadn't got this little nonsense going on here. Ah! Okay. I thought you would like this, Donna. I mean, you do watercolor painting. Look at that. It's quite pretty, you guys. Look at. I like it. Now, shame about this nonsense. Huh. Should we try it? Should we try it on a different, like maybe we should try a different color? Okay, let's just practice for a minute. You're going to watch me just play for a bit here. And we'll see if we like a certain color better. Oh, that's very purple. We'll just see what we can come up with and see if I get any faster at this. Put the lid on your blend. You don't want that to dry out. Okay, stay there. Hey, where are you going? Get back here. I feel very powerful here that I'm controlling this flow of liquid. Okay, that was a little crazy, that one. This is too dark. This one's not good. This was, I had used, what's this, blackberry? No, dark rich raspberry. Okay, that one's way too dark. But it's kind of fun. I like it. When you color over it, it will go away where you boo-booed. Okay, well, yeah. I'm not wrong. Okay. Get back there. Get in there. Okay, well, that one's too dark anyway, but I like this one. Look at. So yeah, if I go like this, will it go away? If I just yes, it will, Shayla, you big smarty pants. Okay, this has got to go. Holy cow. Yeah, don't like that. Okay, so let's look if I just did that. Oh, now look what it's doing. Okay. All right. Stop. Stop. Get back there. All right. Never mind. I could have used a Q-tip. Might have been a little bit better of an idea. Try it. Look at the big brain on Shayla. I really like that a lot. Oh, Tracy, look at the big brain on Tracy. Yes, the color lifter probably will work. Because this is just an alcohol. Oh, you guys are so smart. Yes, it will. Oh my God. Where would I be without my people? Okay, so let's just... I need some scrap paper. If only I had some scrap paper somewhere. Tracy, you're genius. Shayla, you too. You're lifting the color. Oh, look at that. Okay, anyway, it's very, very cool. You made the paper last year and made lots of mistakes. Wow. I like this flower. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I like it. Okay, so I like that color too. Is there another color I can try? What other color should I try? I was looking forward to all the new ones. Maybe Helen Heather. I was looking forward to the new ones, but my pre-order didn't come. All my friends' pre-orders came, but not mine. Okay, so I've got alcohol all over the place. Where's my little thing? Okay, you need to go away. I don't even know where my pre-order is supposed to come. Okay, I just want to try this with this color. Dark Highland Heather. And just see if that's going to be nice. Oh, yes, it is. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to like that one. All right. So once you kind of, yeah, get the hang of moving the ink around. Oh, yeah. We could do this. Okay, I got to put the lid back on this guy. Okay, I want to do one with these two colors because how pretty are they together? Oh, yes. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it, you guys. Let's do, how many should I do? 3? I'm going to do a great big one here. I guess I could just do one at a time and see how we get on, right? Put your cap back on your color lifter. Yeah, thank you, Nancy. I'm going to take this off so it doesn't drag. I am shocked that I like this. Like, yeah, it's fiddly, and you guys know me. I'm not really the fiddly kind. And I like to control the result of it. But this is fun. Now I want to get my new blends in. Oh, yeah. Okay, dry. So you want it to pool. Like you can see it really faded lightly here, and then where there was a little puddle of it is where it gives you the nice lines that are going to turn into our petals. So we're just going to keep doing this. Let's see if I could make a pretty rose. Okay, like if I just let that dry like that. Got a few more layers. Okay. Fun. And it smells really good in here from all the alcohol that I had spilled earlier. So tomorrow I'm off to Mom and Dad's. Mom's going to go for breakfast and run some errands, and Dad and I are going to hang out. I need to try to get some work done, though. I need to get my paper shares kind of organized. Oh, yeah. I like it. This one I wanted a little bit more over here. Yes, ma'am. Looks like a flower to me. I'm going to do one more in here. I need to plan my classes too for, like, I'm going to be away. Get this, you guys. Like, I'm going to be on vacation when the new catalog goes live. Oh my God. I'll be getting up at 4 a.m. to place orders while my family sleeps. That's pretty. I like this one better because it actually has more of this stuff on the outside, but that's okay. Everyone's going to be different, right? What do you do for paper shares? Well, essentially everybody gets a quarter of a share for, a quarter of the price. And then I usually do ribbon shares as well, where you get a fifth of a roll of ribbon, of all the ribbons, all the new ribbons. So there are quite a few that carried over. So I'm only going to do new ones. Okay. But I haven't done anything with respect to the new catalog yet. I mean, it's still a little bit early for my liking. We still have another 3 weeks of the current catalog. Wow, look at this guy's out of control. Oh, he's running right off the page. So yeah, I haven't been too into promoting new stuff because I still have other stuff to promote. And I'm tired. I'm just not that organized right now. Okay. So yeah, essentially you want the ink to mix with the alcohol to make these pools of color. And then when it dries, that's what's going to give you your petal. There we go. Okay, that one's a little bit better. It'd be nice if these flowers were actually kept in the page. It was a little close to the edge for my liking, but not bad, not bad. It's just too close to the edge. Oh, that one's going to be a good one. Yep. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, I've just I thought I'd sleep like a rock last night, but I didn't. Aside from the holidays that I'm trying to plan, I mean, I've also got Easter in there. Rebecca's 19th birthday. Oh, what's the date today? Oh, it's almost when's my anniversary? What day is it? Oh, apparently I have an anniversary. While we're away, it's Craig's birthday and Mother's Day. Did I mention Easter? Yeah. And so it's not just planning a holiday, right? You know what it's like when you go on vacation. You have to, do stuff ahead. There's just so much. And then throw in 2 birthdays, Mother's Day. Okay, yeah, I'll be at the pool on Mother's Day, but I have a mother. I should probably, at least make her a card or something. Oh, this one. Look at this, you guys. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hi. Well, Amy, and funny you should say that because I've got my old one that I just switched out. because I wanted to use the new one that does have the 2 settings. I would just hold it further away. You don't want it too hot and you don't want it to dry too fast. You want to have some control of where this alcohol is going. You'll just have to hold it further back. This purple one is turning out nice. Okay, now what time is that? 7:30. Yeah, you're just going to watch me do this for the rest of the night, I'm thinking. Where was the original? Oh, that was this one. I think we're just going to do a whole bunch of flowers. Roses, and maybe I'll have them actually blend together like this lady did. I don't even know her name. I just followed her video and they were all kind of wonky, and that was okay. And then she stamped or embossed leaves in the white space. So let's just see if we can do this and make it look like something decent. So yeah, I did order a couple things for Craig's birthday yesterday, and I have a few ideas for Rebecca, but I need her face. Like, they're not going to be a surprise, but she wants some prescription sunglasses. So I'm like, okay, well, I need you to come to Costco with me. I can't just buy you prescription sunglasses unless you... Yeah, no, that's not even an option. Any tips for hearing vellum that can't be seen through? Yes, absolutely, Rebecca. I got a few tips. So what I would do when it comes to adhering vellum, if there's a spot that is going to be hidden by, say, a sentiment, you can put your dimensionals or your tape wherever that sentiment is going to be. So if it was going to be right across here, you could put the tape there. But for something like this, if that's not the case and there's not going to be a specific spot that's going to be hidden, if you use put adhesive on this entire sheet of vellum using our adhesive sheets. And then it's going to cover the entire back of this, and there's not going to be any one spot, if you know what I mean. I've also used a sponge, and I'll dab glue, like liquid glue, on the back of it. It makes it not quite so bad. Yeah, these are very organic, and I kind of love them. Which, as I've said 4 times, is not my norm. So they're just so funky. And there's no right or wrong. Oh, hi, Carolyn. I thought you'd like this one because it got purples in it. Okay, let's just look. So yeah, you can just keep going and going and going and going. I think that's it for this guy. I think we're going to let him be done. So in the video I watched, like I say, they were like squashed and really, really, I can't, well, I don't even know what the word is I'm looking for. They're very, not flower-like, because they look like they've been stepped on, but it was really cool. I'll see if I can find the link. Maybe I will get a card out of this. Who knows? These are my favorite Check It Out Tuesdays, when I don't have a plan and I end up making a card that I love by mistake. So we'll see. I'm not sure I'm going to love this because I don't know. We'll see. This is what I find stamping really therapeutic. When you just have an hour, you know, you're not in it to crack off 12 cards. You're truly creating art. That's what we're doing here tonight, together. It's like they say, you know, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Same thing with this. It's not about the end result at this point. It's about the learning, the technique, figuring out how things are moving. I kind of love it. Thanks, Teresa. It's not quite as flower-like. This one's a little bit more mangled, but I do like the veining that's coming out of this. Oops, that one got a little carried away there. That's okay. No. Yes, they do, Tracy. Okay, so we've got 4 flowers already, 736. Yeah, what are we gonna do with? Should we have some really bizarre shaped flowers? We could, because there's still too much. See if I can speed this up a little bit. Get away from that guy. Hey, hey, no bleeding. All right, bleed. Hey, maybe they should all bleed together. What do you think? Happy accident? Maybe? Have less white space for sure. I love this little bottle. Okay, yeah, I'm going to make them go a little bit wonky on purpose. Sure, everybody can just bleed together. It's okay. Yep. See, I'm getting impatient. I want to see. It's like when I'm painting a wall in the house. I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I just want to see what it looks like done. Yes, you could, Tracy, for sure. I was thinking of stamping them, but okay, that guy's done. How about this guy? Let's do him. Sure, we'll have them bleed together a bit. I'm okay with that. Ah! Settle down there. Is this entertaining or is this boring to watch me do it? I'm entertained by it. 7:38. Yeah, okay. It's really kind of mesmerizing. That doesn't look very much like a flower, though. So cool. Okay, these guys have to be bigger. They're going to be mangled flowers. I think I'll do 2 at once. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Barb. Yeah, that's what they're for. At least on Amazon, that's what they're marketed as. Fine tipped liquid glue pen applicators or tipped applicator bottles. They work really well for alcohol. Okay, just about done this process, I think. Relax. Okay. This is turning into one big pink flower. I need a bigger cord on my heat tool. Okay, what's going on with this guy over here? Okay, I don't know why he doesn't want to have any pink right here. Pink. Right there. Stay. 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 Yeah. Or don't. Okay then. Come back. Okay, well, that looks like a creepy alien sticking out his tongue. There's his eyeball. And there he's sticking out his tongue. Alrighty then. Now what am I going to do with this? They seem to be doing a great job. I'm spilling. Okay, so my favorite is still the first one I did. I don't know. How does this go on? Here we go. Get back on there. Okay. That one's just so cool. I love that. So here, do I have something with some leaves that I can stamp? Where's my flowers? Hang on. I gotta find my flowers. Probably should have done this beforehand. Blossoms in bloom. Where are all my flowers? Lord. These are all my flower stamps that are retiring. More. There's more. And these ones. I made the mistake of answering the phone the other day. And it was a roto dial. So now I've had about 15 calls today. Okay, let's see if we can find a nice one. It's nice. You'd think with all these flower stamps, some of them. Ooh, how about this one? Oh, well, duh. That one's probably our best bet. Mind you, I don't really want a solid. I kind of like that. Let's see what I've got that's not retiring. I have a lot of stamps. Oh my gosh. Oh, how about the Celebrate Sunflower? Oh, Celebrate Sunflowers. No, that's too fat. Ooh, I like this one too. What do we think? Is that too open? Maybe this one? Or none? Oh, it's not one number, Mary. It's rotodial, right? So it's all different numbers from all over. Eden's Garden. Ooh. I don't know. What should I do, guys? No, I don't want to screw it up now. The painted poppies. Yeah. Okay. Or there's the Eden. No, that doesn't work. Anybody else? Anything else I should be looking at? Tracy, you're good at this game. Artistically inked, yeah, you think so? Are they not too solid? Like, I was thinking of embossing because they'll just sit on top of the vellum, right? Okay, I'm at a loss. Oh, well, maybe. What do you think? Open leaves from the painted poppies. Okay. That's okay. All right. I'm going to have to emboss them, though. So the lady, whoever this lady was, had done them in gold and not wanted to come up with an original idea myself. That's what I'll do. If I can find some blocks. Here's a block. Oh, it's a far way to my blocks. Oh, my goodness. I decided my back doesn't like cleaning day. All right, so here we go. Let's get this done. It's 7:45. We have to hurry. Hurry up, Tamara. Okay, here's my medium used Versamark pads. So what I should do before I do anything else is give this a little swipe with my embossing buddy. All right, let's go like the wind. Forever Fern. Oh, good one, Donna. Too late, though. Okay, I'm going to go... No, I think we're going to go like this. I don't know if this goes with this. Well, too late now. Commit. Oh boy. Okay, now, here's my spoon. My spoon that I use for everything, from embossing powder to re-inking my ink pads. Okay, yeah. See how it's gonna look. Okay, put that away. Oh, I got all over there. Okay, I am now going to heat set it. All right, here we go. Put this on the hotter setting. There it goes. Hurting my fingers. Yes, it is. Ouch! Ah! Okay, come back. Okay. Well, meh. Don't love it, don't hate it. Okay. I need to, hang on, I need maybe like too much gold powder everywhere. All right. Okay. Now, we need a sentiment. How about, well, first, okay, so Rebecca, was it you asking how do we attach this to a layer? So this piece is cut 5 by 3 3/4, right? Nope, 3.5 by 5. So let me show you how I would do this. We're going to put it on white. I think we are, so that we can see that. And this actually isn't quite the right size. That's cool. What I'm going to do, I'm going to find our... Okay. So here are our adhesive sheets. We might go a little over time because you want to see this. You need to see this. What was that wet? Okay. Seriously. Let me turn this over. You know what? Don't need this anymore. On the floor you go. Okay, so here are our adhesive sheets in the catalog. So if you want to attach vellum, what we're going to do is we want to... Okay, let me think this through. I want to peel back. Oh, that's the sticky part. Okay, this is where the tape is. Ah, don't do that. Okay. That's the sticky part. So I'm just folding back the wax paper a little bit here. Actually, no, I'm not. What I'm going to do here is I want to cut this roughly to here. Base knot, want knot, right? Okay. So now I'm gonna pull back this part of the wax paper, and I'm gonna line up the edge of my vellum. Okay, like so. And then I'm just gonna pull this back, smooshing it down as I go. It's kind of like applying wallpaper, right? Like you want to be like that. I could actually see that little seam. Yeah, that's pretty good. Did I do that wrong? No, I didn't. Okay. Now I want to cut this here. So we now have adhesive on the back of our vellum. And now I'm getting adhesive all over my scissors, which I was trying to be very careful not to do, however. Okay. So we now have a bunch of adhesive on the back of this. So now you can take off the backing, she said confidently. So again, I'm going to trim this after because it's not the white piece isn't quite the same. So I'm just going to take it off as I go. It doesn't want to let go. Hi, come on off. What's your problem, dude? Okay, we'll go this way if that's the way you want to be about it. But again, you're just kind of rubbing as you go, so you're not going to get any air bubbles. So you can't see where the adhesive is because it's all over the entire sheet. Yeah, you like that gold? Excellent. Okay, so let me just trim this up, 753. Okay, so that is now 3.5 by 5. It's a little crooked. Drive you a little bit crazy, so we're gonna go a little bit. I love this trimmer that you can get that fine. And that's just a little bit of glue showing through. Just gonna rub it off. Like that's just from the dirt of my fingers. So you could trim that a little bit smaller if you wanted to. Let's see now. I might want to put it on a. Oh, I don't like that sizing at all. I think I want to trim it down a bit. Maybe I could just do a. No. All right, let's see what colors we've got here. We could do. I'm thinking of having a matte purple. That's striking. I kind of want to cut this somehow. I don't know. I wish I had them all one color. So maybe I'm not going to finish this card. I don't know. Huh. What do you think, you guys? The dark purple? I think the dark purple is nicer than the light purple. Or no, you know what? That makes it pop. Well, I think I like the lighter one. So you don't get to, oh, everything's all over the floor. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Let's get our act together here. So if I do this 5 by 3 3/4, no way I did that right. 5 by 3. So this is 5 1/4 by 4 by 5 1/4. Yep. But this one isn't quite right. What I got here? This is that's why. Okay, so let's go 3 1/2 by 5. Nope, this one's more. That's not right. 3 3/4. What? 5. Oh, 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. Duh. Sorry, you guys. My brain is not engaged. Here we go. And now this one I want to be a little bit smaller, I think. Okay, so that is, so this could be 5 by 3 3/4. 5 by 3 3/4. And then I think we'll do a sentiment. Maybe I want the pink. I think I do. This is the this is polished pink. Yeah, I want the pink. Light purple one too, Deb? Yeah. Let's just see though. I think this one might pop more because I've got more of the, like this, and then I could put the sentiment here maybe with purple or something. I like, how do you feel with pink? I quite like that. Let's just make it so, Tamara. Don't overthink it. Where is my tape? Good Lord, I don't even know. Okay. Actually, this could be popped up on dimensionals. This part, I think, will be popped up on dimensionals. And I just need a sentiment. You like the pink? Thank you, Barb. Okay, I'm going to do, should I do a big thanks? Is that going to be too big? That's a lovely sentiment. Dear friend, how are, no, hello, no. Let's, no. Okay. I want a nice sentiment. How about, I don't like that font. I want something fancy. What a fancy font. Does this one work? This is my new one I got from the new catalog. Yes, pink. Thank you, guys. Okay, I need the best sentiment. Who's got the best sentiment for me? I love you so much. How about love you so much? Does that work? Let's see how big it is. Love you so much. Love you so much. I like that. Fancy font. I know, that's what I'm thinking, Tracy. That's why we get along so well, you and me. Now, where's my 3/4 inch strips? Is that going to be big enough? 3/4 of an inch. What is this? I think that's a 1 inch. One's a little thick for me. Well, that's just, it's not 3/4 and it's not 1. What is this? Love you so much. I think it has to be in gold. Let's try this, you guys. We have, okay, it's like a movie. You got to see it to the end, right? You got to see how this turns out. Oh my God. I want this in gold. What stamp set for the social? Donna, oh my God, you're throwing me a card. I don't even know what our card is. I don't know. Pass. No clue. Anyone, anything that's gonna fit on that label. Donna. You can't go throwing curveballs at me in the middle of a show. What the heck, girl? That's too small. So that was 3/4. Yeah, I need the 1 inch strip. Okay. Oh, that's not even an inch. Yeah, it is an inch. Okay, I'm going to trim this down after. So we're going to go here. Love you so much. And then I'm probably going to trim it. Kind of like where this is going. Okay, so I'm going to bring in my little paintbrush because I didn't use my embossing buddy. And so there's a few gold flecks where I don't want them. Let's set that. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I don't like when I go over time. But I do like when the card is just a mystery to you and to me and to everybody. Okay, so this, I guess it has to be a 1. And then here, I'm going to put this down here. And I'm going to grab my little wee over here. Get in there. We haven't got time for this. Come on. Turn it upside down like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's coming together, ladies. This tool really is like a must-have for me now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. Don't go away. Where are you, purple rhinestones? There they are. These carried over. I'm so stinking excited. Carolyn, these are for you. I wish these were different sizes, though. You know how I don't like them all the same size. Bam! Done! 802! What's blue? What's blue, Donna? Do you like it? I kind of love it. That is fun. Okay, that is fun, right? All right. Yes, Teresa, once you get the vellum, absolutely try it. So pretty. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, the card for the social. Any sentiment that's going to fit on that tag, Donna. I'll send something out. The social's not till Friday. Relax, dude. Like, are you seriously setting up today for the social on Friday? Keener. Okay. That was fun. A little busy with this much going on here. Like, let's just take a look at that again. There are a lot of leaves there. But maybe if I did one big rose right here. It's fun, you guys. Way better than that other technique. Thanks, Carol. Thanks, Carolyn. Valerie. Thank you, guys. Okay, that was a heck of a lot of fun. Just saying. So what else? Yes, I've got my team social on Friday. What day is today? If I remember, I'll be doing my virtual newsletter Friday morning. Mystery card Monday is Monday. Do I have anything else coming down the line? I can't even think. I can't remember. I need to get some stuff out. I might send out a newsletter. I might not. I'll be working on my social or on my shares. So I'll be doing a paper share and a ribbon share. I have no idea what the prices are. I have to crunch the numbers. That's going to be tomorrow when I'm hanging out with my dad. So that's it. I'll let you guys go. It's 8:04. I'm already over time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. That was a lot of fun. Check it out. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your week.